Welcome back to the channel, guys.
What's going on, everybody?
Today we're finally going to check out Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah, you were just telling me about it. I don't know anything about this.
I don't know much about it. I know it's just an animated series from 2005, I think it started.
2007.
Well, that's probably when it was over. I'm pretty sure it started in 05.
Oh, maybe.
I could be wrong though, but I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah, they usually do put the year of like the last.
Well, I don't know why. Netflix
yeah, I don't
always
know why
does
they
that.
do that either.
But yeah, other than it's an animated Nickelodeon show, I don't really know much about it. All I know is that people love it.
Yeah, I know there was. Did they like people movie? Like there was like real people in like a movie.
They made a movie.
Was that first or was
no?
This was first.
Yeah, and apparently everyone hated the movie.
Man.
Like it was like
I didn't
it was
see
atrocious. Apparently, like everything, like every person I saw like react to this show and then talk about it. They always bring up how
that always happens when they try to like make like live action anime movies. They did the same thing with like all the Dragon Ball Z movies. They were terrible.
Yeah.
But like when they make them like because you can't do it. Like in the cartoon they could do so many.
Yeah.
So many crazy things.
You either have to not do it, or if you're going to do it, make sure it looks like not cheap.
Right. And you're right. People don't do it.
And it's like video game movies. It's the same concept.
Yeah.
You're just taking an animated character and putting them in.
Right, making a real life person play them, but yeah,
like video game movies almost never work.
Yeah.
Like there's like a select few that were decent. Like I was big into the Assassin's Creed games, and they made that movie, and it just wasn't. It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't good.
Yeah.
Like because there's a fine balance of like where you. I forgot about that. There's a fine balance between like, do you take the whole exact story from said game or animated show and directly put it word for word almost,
right?
Or do you try to loosely play off of that and
make it like a real life thing, which is what
I'd rather them stick to the story.
Yeah, that's what we like.
That's what made the game good,
right?
To begin with, but
I'm with you, pal.
But yeah, I'd say we check this one out.
Yeah, let's do it.
When the Avatar kept balance between the Water Tribes, Earth Kingdom, Fire Nation, and Air Nomads. But that all changed when the Fire Nation
Which one of them is going to be the bad one? There's always one.
Yeah. Fire.
I
mean, it makes sense.
Mastered all four elements. Only he could stop the ruthless firebenders. When the world needed him most, he vanished. But I haven't lost hope. I still believe that somehow the Avatar will return to save the world.
Of course he's going to.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be her brother, probably. Or her.
I always like when shows break it down into chapters for some reason. It's funny because you could tell, like, if you watch newer animated shows, like, I could tell this is slightly dated. It looks decent, but like compared to now, it's
right where they can use like better animation.
Yep.
Look, I'm just saying that if I had weird powers, I'd keep my weirdness to myself.
You're calling me weird? I'm not the one.
I wonder, do they all have, like, if you're part of that tribe, do you have the powers, or probably not? I would imagine.
Yeah, it seems like he maybe at a certain age they come, but
from now on, you're on your own.
Or her power is going to create
she hasn't learned how to control it. Looks like somebody's.
Maybe these are like the formers.
This is probably the Avatar.
He's alive. We have to help.
Why do they're like half dog, half seal? It's got to be the bad guy.
Uncle, do you realize what this means?
I won't get to finish my game.
It means my search. It's about to come to an end. I don't need any calming tea! I need to capture the Avatar! Helmsman! Head
Oh, maybe
course
he
for
is
the
the bad
light.
guy.
Yeah, like I think he's they're the Fire Clan.
Yep.
At least that's what their colors imply a little bit.
Yeah, that's true.
Stop it.
I love those sound effects.
You're okay.
Now I wonder if it's like Is he just like a new incarnation of the Avatar?
That's-
Like, has there been like numerous ones, and then
They said there was one before, and then he disappeared, and then it's been like prophesied that he's gonna return or something. So I'm not sure.
huh?
I don't know if he was always like.
Yeah, I just don't know if there was
He was
more
like
than
an
one.
older, yeah. There's definitely was another one. Yeah, I don't know if it's just the same one keeps getting reincarnated. I doubt it, but
Yeah, I'm guessing it's just new.
Around here?
Imagine if you couldn't control that. Every time you sneeze, you just launched yourself in the air.
We'd love around
It's like he knows how to use his powers,
Yeah.
I'm not getting on that fluffy snot monster.
Are you hoping some other
but he'll probably get stronger as he figures them out.
she said he was an airbender, so maybe he's just like he's only using the air right now. But I wonder if he knows all of them because he
That's
should
true.
have all of them.
Hold on tight. Up a yip yip.
It's like 4 different animals in one.
Come on, Abba. Yip yip.
Because their honor didn't hinge on the Avatar's capture. Mine does. This coward's 100 years in hiding are over.
So he thinks he's going after the one that used to be there.
Probably,
That's why I'm like trying to figure out my
unless
head.
it is the same one.
And I don't know.
Yeah,
What you think?
Because in
because
the
nobody found him.
well, in the very beginning too, they showed him as an older
He looked
guy.
like an older guy. Yeah.
But maybe they intentionally did that.
Good night. Sleep tight.
It's interesting. It's like, isn't that what the Airbender is? The one of like is just one of its own clans, right? I
Yeah.
think. So is he mainly like an Airbender?
But the Airbender is the one from the Airbender clan is who created the avatars from.
Okay, that makes sense.
They said he just mastered all 4.
How is anyone going to beat him?
Hey, wake up.
It's funny. It's got like an Eskimo / like Chinese feel to it.
Yeah.
It's kind of a mix.
That was amazing.
Great. You're an airbender, Katara's a waterbender. Together you can
Oh,
just
that's
okay.
what we were messing up.
all day long.
You're a waterbender. Well, sort of.
So I guess that's why.
So they're water
Benders,
people, yeah.
Come on, Katara. You
And an Airbender, I guess, is what you would actually call.
Told you he's the real thing, Grand.
The air from the air.
Yeah.
Because what was it? Wind,
try not to put all your hopes in.
like earth, wind,
But he's
like
special.
Fire and water.
yeah.
I sense he's filled.
You wouldn't happen to have a cup of warm water, would you? I love that.
No, power in firebending comes from the.
Like this is more like samurai feel right here.
Yeah.
With these guys.
Japanese.
You will teach me the advanced set.
Very well. But first, I must finish my roast duck.
No, you're looking at the only waterbender in the whole South Pole.
This isn't right. A waterbender needs to master water. What about the North Pole? There's another water tribe up there.
So I'm trying to think. I guess an Airbender is the best at air stuff,
You can control air, right?
but you can also
And then there's a waterbender and a firebender, and then the avatar can control all 4. Can
Okay.
do all 4 of them.
But you forget, I have a flying bison. Abba and I can personally fly you to the North Pole.
So right now he thinks he's just an Airbender, not the Avatar.
I think so, or he's at least pretending.
Right.
I've never left home before.
Done this since I was a kid. You still are a kid.
Yeah. Although she's like, I can't like place her age. He's obviously like still a teenager.
Yeah, he looks like he's young. But he still probably is the 100-year-old.
Yeah, just like in a different way.
If you want to be a bender, you have to let go of fear.
It's like being a Jedi.
Right.
Oh, it's real.
Yeah.
Like the
the
chains.
chain.
Yeah.
I don't know, a few days maybe?
I think it was more like 100 years.
What? That's impossible. Do I look like a 112-year-old man to you?
Think about it. The war is a
He's
century
12.
old. You don't know about it because somehow you were in there that whole time. It's the only explanation. Maybe somehow there's a bright side to all this.
I did get to meet you.
Come on.
I wonder if like getting put into the iceberg for a certain amount of period of time like regresses your age back, like it refreshes you maybe.
Well, I don't know, the image that, like the dream that he had, like him and his pet were
Yeah.
in the water.
Said about booby traps.
It's so cool to be able to jump like that all the time. You just skip like 7 steps up.
Yeah.
The Last Airbender, as well as his hiding place.
Ah. That went by so quick. That's funny.
I like it.
Yeah. I mean, I have a lot of questions.
Yeah. No, it's a cool it's a cool show. I hope they get the fighting soon though.
Yeah.
That's my favorite part about these shows.
I just hope it like.
Unless it's not much. I guess it is a lot of fighting, right?
Oh, I would imagine. Yeah. They always those shows kind of always are.
Yeah, I know.
for
And
the
then,
most
but
part.
then I forgot it was on Nickelodeon. But it's probably was like later on.
Yeah, and it probably wasn't like the fighting's probably like not like over aggressive. I would say,
Yeah.
but I have a lot of like questions. That's why the first episode's tough with these kind of shows. It's
Yeah.
like, there's so much going on that I have to remember now. Like just trying to figure out an airbender can do this, and a waterbender can do that, but an avatar airbender. I don't know. I'm guessing.
that's it. There's
I guess
one-
there's just 2 different kinds, right?
Well, no, the Avatar is a member of the Airbender clan. This guy, this
Yeah,
kid,
okay, yeah.
that mastered all 4, or I don't know, because whoever it was mastered all 4 elements.
Right.
So I'm assuming it's him. I don't know why,
Yeah.
like how he wouldn't know that he already mastered it.
That's what I'm wondering. Like, and then is it a totally different person as the other guy either died or
Right.
did whatever.
And then maybe he's just imagining like
but yeah,
maybe that guy recreated himself at
yeah,
one
maybe
point.
because he even said I remember I was only in there for a couple of days, which means he remembered going in
right.
to it in the first place.
Right, and then
So-
and time wasn't the same, so who knows
Yeah.
what's going on? Maybe I don't know.
Yeah,
It could go anywhere.
I got like so confused because like I'm in the middle of going, all right, the airbender's this, the waterbender's that, and then they start talking about like him. Is he
From
the
100 years ago.
Yeah, it's the same one.
Yeah.
I couldn't figure that out, but now it makes sense.
Yeah. And then he's been under the water, so that's why nobody could find him. That's why that other guy's
Yeah, that's right, because he came.
family wasn't able to find him.
Yeah, and I wonder if what she did by knocking that glacier down, that's what woke him up and sent him back up.
Yeah, maybe he needed. I don't know, because the fires have the firebenders. I'm assuming it's that guy. Well, they all could. There was a couple of them that were able to do it,
Yeah,
which is. Well, I don't know if there was a couple, but there's at least 2.
right. Well, yeah.
Well, no, were those other 2 that he was fighting also shooting fire?
I don't know if they were just blocking it.
Yeah, I
or-
don't remember.
I thought they were.
They might have been. Yeah, because I'm sure at this point they have a whole army, which
yeah,
is what
it could
the
just be
war is.
soldiers though,
Yeah.
not like
That's true.
actual. Because then, I mean, then how would the Water Clan do anything if she was the first waterbender in a while,
Yeah,
or the one and only?
yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
So I would imagine that you get a cup, maybe 1 or 2 from one, and the rest of them are just basic soldiers.
Yeah, probably. Like her brother.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. I don't know though. I'm interested.
Yeah, it's cool.
Figure check the next one out.
Yeah.
Make sure to like this video, guys. Subscribe to the channel. See you next time.
See you later.